Oh, that is so beautiful. Oh.
You are so
beautiful
to me.
Yes.
Can't you see?
What do you mean the function cannot be used at this time?
What function?
It does that. Which function are you trying to do?
No, because like it is. I was trying to use my other app. I need my notes.
Liz.
You can't use 2 apps at once. Oh my God, where did it go?
Nah, it's there. If you flip back, it'll well, it might not show on the screen, but it'll show on that.
What?
If you flip back to your Panasonic app, it's gonna do this thing. It's gonna lag, and now it's gonna show you recording time.
Oh,
So let's try this again. Leah, tell me about yourself.
First of all,
I'm 12 years old.
Yep. No.
so
What am I? I'm 22. Crazy.
wild.
What?
All right, here we go. I forgot that since the app is open, I can't look at that.
It was up. It just went away.
Oh, to see yourself?
Yeah.
You shouldn't look at the camera anyway.
Oh, fair enough.
Like, unless you're
But I
intentionally
feel
trying to
like-
break. Hey, you.
But I feel
This is the Danté podcast.
okay. But I feel like
Buy his album.
I feel like at the beginning that like
I hope
I
this blooper is somewhere,
just,
especially because he's still looking.
I just feel like at the beginning I should look to them to introduce what this is.
So you still could look in the middle of that glass.
Okay, whatever.
You-
Right here. All right, y'all ready? Mm-hmm. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the SoLo podcast. This is episode 1. Woo.
No, it's too ugly. You have to do something else.
Okay.
It's too ugly.
Hey, everybody. This is Danté James, and welcome to the SoLo podcast. This is episode 1. I have here with me my big brother. I have here with me my big brother Thomas, aka DJ Soul.
AKA.
Yeah, aka. Man, we never gonna get past this intro.
Take 3.
Are we clipping? Should we turn ourselves down?
Are we clipping? Nobody's gonna be screaming.
We are dynamic, and I will tell you, laughs are gonna be a gospel word.
Okay. All right, take 3. Hey, everybody. My name is Danté James, and welcome to the SoLo podcast. This is episode 1. Right here, I have with me my big brother Thomas, and next to me I have Leah, who I call Cookie. All right, guys, introduce yourself. Don't look at me like that, Thomas.
Silent introduction.
All right, everybody, introduce yourselves. I'm not doing this. I'll go last. We'll go ladies first.
Hey guys, I'm Leah.
I love podcasting. I love being a beat mic on podcasts.
I stopped looking at the camera. And then it was awkward because I wasn't making eye contact for my introduction. So I had to look away.
That's an eye. You're making eye contact with the.
I know. Okay.
Take 2.
Oh, you was cool with that intro?
I was taking some sip of my drink.
Okay.
Hey guys, my name is Leah and I'm one of Danté's artists and friend. That was really awkward.
All right, how about this?
And I'm your only artist. I said one of.
All right, how about this? So, when we introduce ourselves, it's your name, who you are, what you do, you know.
Hey.
There you go.
My name's Leah. I'm an R&B artist.
And you do cakes.
Singer,
bake.
songwriter, business owner,
All right, that's fine.
hairstylist.
Oh, yeah, all right.
All you need, I got it.
Okay. Hype up.
Now say that to the camera. Now say that to the camera.
Black woman. We stand. We stand.
I am the SoLo package.
Tell me more. No, don't tell me more, because you're going to tell me you're 12, and then I'm going to be pissed again all over
Yikes!
again.
This is not making it to the podcast.
Why? What's wrong with that?
With the 12-year-old comment?
You can't be friends with a 12-year-old?
No, ma'am.
Why?
Unless they family.
Yeah. listen. No, listen.
Oh, wait, y'all mad old. I forgot.
Honey, you still got a 10-year difference.
I be wanting to, like, mentor youth and stuff, but, like, if it's, like, a little, like, lady child youth, I just be like, nah, I got to make sure I'm in a place with another person all the time.
Yeah.
Because it's not about, like, believe me, like, no pedophilia, nothing of that nature. I just don't want no story to go around. Nothing.
Exactly.
Look.
It's wild. Anyways,
Just protecting.
let's do the intro again.
Okay. Hold on.
Guys. What's up? How you doing? This your boy Thomas, aka Soul. Instagram is Soul Did It. I'm a DJ, videographer, photographer, recording engineer. I do it all. But here with my brother Danté for today to bring y'all a nice podcast.
Wow, you did a good job. Hey guys, my name is Leah. I am a singer, songwriter, baker, business owner, and got the snaps. And I'm here with Danté for this podcast.
All right. Well, I was mid-skittle with you, but it's okay. If y'all didn't know, actually, where can they follow you?
Huh?
Where can they follow you?
Where can they follow me? You can follow me on Instagram at leah.dates. And if you want to follow my business page, it's datesdelights_.
Where she lies to you about what's real food and what's cake.
Facts.
We got tricked. They're
All right.
okay. They're fine.
Now, if y'all didn't know, my name is Danté James. I go by Tay. I'm a low-key singer, producer, artist, rapper, new podcast person, engineer,
New podcast person.
videographer on the side. Do a little bit of everything.
Anime binger.
Yeah.
That should be in there.
Yeah.
Top tier.
You know, anime bars coming in. But yeah, you can follow me on all social media platforms at Ote Maestro. Yeah, so all right. This is a podcast. We're just gonna get into it. I got some topics here. Mm-hmm. Guys, this intro is really long.
Sorry, you
So
got a lot.
You can just clip it.
Oh,
You got
no,
a lot.
I'm not telling y'all.
Huh?
I'm telling them.
No.
This intro took very long to make, as much y'all know this. And to let y'all know, especially you, Thomas, I know I said like the whole like I want to wait to shave my beard until I can't live like this no more.
I hope
I mean,
you change your mind.
no, I'm not changing my mind.
Nah, just change it.
Nah, because
This is the perfect place.
I need
Change
the
your mind.
motivation. I need the motivation.
You can't
Anyway.
live
Why
like
don't you
this
just
is
set like a deadline and be like, if I don't finish by this date, I'll cut all my dreads off. That's motivation.
Oh, because you are wild.
Nah, you said you need some motivation.
nah,
Yeah.
nah.
All right. If he doesn't finish his album by what month is this? June, July, August, September. When are you putting it out?
I said fall,
June.
winter, 2021.
What is this? June, July, August, September, October, November. I almost forgot when that month was next. Anyway, December. 6 months. Okay. Yes. By January. I'm smacking so much.
It's the fact that she's trying to.
Yeah.
She's
If you're
trying to
not
reel and deal the
done
dress.
by January 2022, you just cut all your dreads off.
All right, so like the correct term is locks.
Your locks.
You know, because dreads is like for dreadful.
Oh!
And our hair is not dreadful because we black and beautiful. And we kings and queens out here.
Rephrase. January 2022, your lovely
So we call them locks. Yes.
will be shaved off.
I just want you to know that in the year of 2020, I still would have hated you for that comment. But you know what? I'll give you credit for it.
Hey, look, we grown.
I'll give you credit
You know
for
what
it.
I'm saying? All right, y'all. Because how it all started for people who like followed us on Instagram, and you know, we had a pretty great song to come out. People was like, "Oh snap, they doing stuff." So we're gonna talk about our favorite lines, or our favorite lines from all of our verses on Be Mine Remix. And then we'll get to the story of how it all came together, the music video shoot, all that stuff. So who wants to start it off?
Thomas.
I feel like you should go in the order of
I mean, that was still be you first, though.
No, I know, but and I knew that was coming, but like
Oh, the order of the verses.
no, more so how it came together, I guess, because
Oh, that was still be you. that was still be you. Because it was like, hey, let me see if I can do something real quick. All right. Dang.
the story of Be Mine, to be or not to be, that is the question. When was Be Mine originally recorded? 2019?
Now, you know, we had that for a minute.
2018?
More like 2017. It was like a Quad Mania thing.
But it was the Quad Mania of 18. Regardless, it was recorded for a long time.
Yeah, it was
Or
years.
Oh.
My bad. At least the idea of Be Mine was there for a very long time. Recorded and sitting in a drive.
Look, whenever... Man, I don't care. I can bleep these words out. Whenever was there, and she was a girl that I was like, oh, snap. Yeah.
How I can bleep these words out? I thought you were gonna say something bad. You're just
Nah,
saying
but you
names.
those bleeps do add character. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So whatever year that was that we started talking, it was just like, hey, be mine. And then it just happened for years because even I was like, all right, see, no, because I remember what was it? Turn the Page. So it might be 2018. Because I remember you was like, all right, I'm gonna see you on the summer track. We were talking about Be Mine, which never came out.
Got you. So, we performed it. We had a studio session where I had to do this whole smushy speech and on it.
Nasty.
Everything that was nasty about early music making. Anyway, however, the whole thing about it was originally supposed to be a Valentine's Day track.
Correct.
Because it's what I guess one of your most lovey-dovey songs. So,
Be Mine is the reason why there is Love Day. For me, to be honest.
but with that being said, it ended up on your Love Day EP, which was a summer EP, a summer love EP, which was it was a great EP.
Yeah,
You know, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
I was on there.
Oh yes, you were.
Oh yeah, you was on there too.
What was that? Oh, sugar honey iced tea with Be Mine, of course.
See, look, I love when people do that because I'm like, I understand that it spells out exactly what it is. Look at you.
With that being said, Valentine's Day starts to approach again. This is the month of February of 2020. No, 2021. Oh my God.
Yeah, like this was a really fast turnaround.
That was this year.
This was this year.
What's going on?
It feels like ages ago.
I thought it was last year.
Nah, the Be Mine remix was this year.
Oh wow.
We dropped it on like what the 12th or the 11th.
Oh yes, I remember because you said I couldn't put out any love songs for Valentine's Day, and then you put one out.
That's insane because now that I think about it,
Now I understand where you're coming from. I don't want you to know.
I remember.
I want you to know. I'm gonna deflect what you're like, sending towards me, and I'm putting it back on Thomas.
oh my God.
Because as your manager, I was like, ew, that's disgusting. As my manager, he said, put it out this day. And I said, okay.
So
Hypocrite.
So we had talked about re-releasing Be Mine for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
But you can't just re-release the track. So it's like, okay, we got to do a remix to it. So then that's when I hit up Danté, and I think I believe I said something of the nature.
No. Let's see. Let me. This is what happened because like Thomas was like, "Hey, yo, send me your track real quick. I was gonna see if I can do something to it." I was like, "All right, cool, whatever. I'm not really doing nothing with it." So I sent it to him. I remember this man called me on FaceTime. He was like, "Hey, bro, you probably not gonna like me for this one, but I recorded it. It's kind of fire, but I don't think you can use it." I said, "It's gonna use me? I can't use it. What do you mean I can't use
Wait,
it?
why can't he use it?
Why couldn't I use it, Thomas?"
So, as I am trying to figure out my own artist journey, right? I felt as though that I was PGing my verses for Danté at times. And not only is that disrespecting myself, but my brother too, because he a grown man. I don't got to be PG on his tracks.
Exactly.
It's just because of his genre. So, I can admit that. So, I decided not to be so PG and throw in little things here and there.
Like I'm not 25.
He's like, I'm a big boy now. I'm a big boy now. You can throw them in there.
Yeah. So I threw it, and I was just like, I'm not sure if your brand is going, these references or whatever. He's like, nah, let me hear it. And he heard it. And
I listened on FaceTime. And I was just like, wow. And I can't release it because why? Like,
that was his response.
He revamped the whole song.
no, like after that, I was like, well, I can't use my verse. I was like, Thomas, like, I got to rewrite my verse. I got to add harmonies because you added harmonies. I was like, so we going to full auto-tune, right? He's like, you don't got to do that. I'm like, yeah, no. We got to do it. So then I wrote my verse. Now, I started like that night. And then the next day, I was just like, okay, what are we going to do about this? And then I remembered I went out a couple nights ago, and I was like, okay, we're going to use some inspiration here. And
not me being out of the loop.
that's how some of my verses came to be. Like, it wasn't.
Do you remember who he possibly may have written that verse about?
This was a Rika verse? No?
No, think about the time period and think about who may have been at the shoot.
Wait, let me break off the
Oh, yeah.
Let me break the ice real quick. So, you know how like Love Tate is for Rika? Mm-hmm. I told Rika that track number 2, Be Mine, was not for her. Like, I was like, yeah, this was written before I even met you. Mm-hmm. But I still want to keep it.
Yes.
Because the feelings are still the same.
It was like, still applies, just wasn't for you.
Yeah, except not as dark skin.
So
But she
I'm
was still
mixing
beautiful.
them like you guys said, and it's okay.
That's the point. Like you're supposed to taste like one of the flavors, and then get the after flavors afterwards.
But I don't like this one.
What is it?
The one with the banana.
But yeah, so it wasn't made for that person. I just used references in my mind to be like, oh, okay, I can use this. Like I needed some sort of inspiration for the lovey-dovey type thing. I just
That's what does. Calls me up when he's writing all his songs and then claims they're not about me.
we're definitely bleeping that. Actually,
No, bleep that. We can't put that out there.
I was about to be petty.
The spiciness she threw on that.
You can't put that in there. You can't put that in there.
But yeah, so
But you should clip that, send it to her. You should send it to him.
I got you. So
But
yeah, so like took me a day after that. I sent it back. I showed Thomas. I was like, yeah. And then we were sitting there. We was like,
You need something.
and then at first Thomas was like, what about? And I was like,
All the bleeps.
3 dudes on the track.
no, it's not about that.
It's not.
It was more so that like he hasn't came through when I need him to come through. And I was like, why would I do that?
Yeah, his shooting
was
percentage
like,
might be about 40 from the field.
Yeah. So I was like, why not, get my artist on here? And then that's when I reached out to you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now, what's funny is, in all this, I was keeping the girl that went to the video shoot. I was keeping her in the loop. So I did eventually like show it to her in the car and was like, just so you know, I don't love you. Like I need you to know this. There's no love here. It's not about you.
There's no love here.
I wasn't trying to jump the gun. I didn't want no So then she heard your part, right? And she was like, why I feel like y'all made her the Quavo of the group. And I was like,
Okay, wait, pause. What's that mean? I know who Quavo is. Yes, I know who he is. He's in the group, the Offset, Quavo. I know them. I just don't know what that reference refers to. Who was...
Do you want to explain, Thomas?
You talking about the star of the group kind of thing, or the
hook
the hook and the verse? Quavo does the hooks and he still has a verse.
So he has more stuff.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't know.
And then
that.
she was like,
they all be sounding very similar. I almost can't tell what's going on.
it depends. Like after this is the first project, then it's like, then you kind of, but like, so she was like, and like, she's like, it's not enough for me. Like it's kind of stale. I was like, all right.
I also brought up the energy drops. You know,
listen, I'm gonna let Thomas explain that story because
what energy drops?
Because I made Thomas mad.
So
that night.
You know, when we get into our nice artistry bag and whatnot, and I try to get in my producer mindset, because of all the harmonies and stuff I did originally. When you just had your chorus vocal just there by itself, it was like a significant drop in energy.
Yeah,
because it was just first.
It went from all your parts to just one part.
To just a be mine, baby, want you. So I'm telling Danté this. And we have to figure it out together. So we both have to be up that night, late hours, figuring this track out because we got to submit it like the next day. So I'm like, okay, well, let's try to sing harmonies underneath you. You know, just stack it. Let's try that first. I'm at home. I'm singing hopefully just as many stacks as he's singing. And I'm realizing it's not going to work. So I called him back, said, hey, I don't think this is going to work. Danté looks at me.
I was pissed.
Dead in my face, like, so I recorded all these stacks for nothing.
Oh, this is when you had him record that talking that he didn't want to do.
Danté looks at me. It says, so I did this all for nothing. That already pisses me off. I was already, yes, sir.
Yeah, you did it all.
We have 50 songs that you have never released in life in due time. And
oh my God.
And you want to talk to me at 3 a.m. about some stacks? I was angry. Because I was trying to do the best for his track. I could leave. My verse is at the beginning and it's fire.
He said I could let the song go down the drain.
So then we had to sit and spend another hour or two figuring out how to make sure the energy of the song stayed up. And he was still giving me attitude, but I was like, all right, I'm not going to choose violence yet.
No. All right, so,
I'm not going to choose violence.
No, so it was like, so then I got my actual producer. I got into my actual producer bag, and I was like, let me go through my loops and stuff and see what I got. I was like, oh, threw the drum loop in there. I was like, what do you think about this? He was like, okay, all right, that works. It's like, all right, cool, bet. We got that. We there with it. Now, after we got like the instrumental part of the things, before like I did my whole outro thing, then Thomas was like, I feel like we're missing something. And I was like, what? He's like, hey, you should do like a little speech kind of thing. Immediately, I was like, no, I don't want to. And Thomas was like, you know what? Do you? I was like, so he sees me, because I'm on FaceTime. He sees me, I'm like, hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy Danté. Man, Thomas is heated. like I wouldn't say I've never seen Thomas this mad before, but
oh no, not you bringing out pure rage at 3 a.m.
But if Tom was gonna curse me out that day, that would have been the day that Thomas would have been like, you know what, I'm
Look
over
at him over
it.
there keeping his composure. He's like, you are absolutely correct. I
Like-
definitely was going to kill you
If Tom
had
was-
I been there.
If Thomas wasn't under contract, I might have had that contract ripped to shreds. Like, you know what? No, not. So yeah. So we did that, and then I was like, I played it back. No, because like the last thing I did, I played it back. I was like, this got fired.
Oh my God. He was like, now I should do better. I should have more energy this time.
and yeah.
Let me after reading. Let me just give a quick shout out before we go further, because if this ever goes out, I feel like he's gonna get mad. I have a friend named Alonzo that while I was taking a road trip with and Danté called, he had said that we should do a remix to Be Mine and that we should take it underwater. Pretty much the little effect on the beat while he's talking and over your voice. So I have to give him his credit. He said it. I still don't think that has like
The privileges that he wanted.
me thinking we should do a Be Mine remix and when he said it are still two different things, but he technically did say it way before the remix actually came out.
Oh.
So he just wants that credit, and I will. Zoe, here's your credit.
Yes, greatly appreciated, because you done gave me 9,000 streams on Spotify.
Title, my bad. He's a title listener.
Title?
So I think that explains the.
Oh, and then the outro part, which is not gonna be too much information, but if y'all didn't know, most of my songs draw inspiration from in the shower. So I was in the shower listening to it, and I was like, this sounds too much like the original. So I was like, how can I change it up? In my head,
Oh right,
all I heard was the ooh. Ooh, I was like, oh snap! I got out the shower. I went downstairs in the basement. I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. That's like, so I started stacking, and I was like, okay, yep,
This was his
His edition.
his orchestral edition, just vocal version.
Yeah. No, yeah.
yeah. Your boy was in his bag, and I remember after that, I was like, y'all can't tell me nothing. Like, I do this. And yeah. And that is how Be Mine was created.
Shout out to everyone who has listened. Shout out to the Check-In Twins. They actually play it on a weekly. So
Oh, the love.
That's beautiful.
I love them.
shout out to my little cousins.
I was gonna say that are our biggest fans. I love them. I was going through my phone and I was like, what is this screen recording and why is it a video of me? And then I remembered as I started playing it, and she turned the camera around so that I could watch it too. As if it wasn't me. While she sang along, I was like, why do I have a screen recording of myself?
That was so cute. It was so cute.
And I have a video from you, and she's in the car. I need ya, Leah. I need ya.
Oh, that was such a great day. Because
Highlight.
I'm just like, why are we getting a group call? I'm like, I'm driving, just like, yo, what? Like, what's this group call? Get on the group call. We love the song.
And then she was like, the Danté James.
Oh man.
Oh man.
She was great. Wonderful.
Great energy.
Great
10 out of 10. Recommend y'all get a fan like that. All right, so what's everybody's favorite lines from y'all verses?
All right, I guess I'll start since I was first.
Yeah.
I think I'll have to go a tie between actually the opening line, only because engineer ears Danté over here also realized as soon as he heard it. That was just me singing as I was walking up to the mic. So I said, baby, won't you be mine? Like, I was walking up to the mic while doing that.
I love that. I love that.
So it's one of those small details that I just really love. Because once I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm keeping that.
Like that's the equivalency of all my like whenever I cite a song.
Oh, when you're clearing your throat?
Yeah, I don't really gotta clear my throat. I just do it because
No, not you clearing your throat in the mic just for dramatic effect.
And I think my second favorites will probably be the My Body, Your Body reference.
yeah.
More so because of how I stack the vocals and harmonies on it. And I guess for me, that is my, if you will, proclamation that I will no longer PG on his tracks. I'll at least PG-13 it, you know, bring it up a little bit. Might even talk about having sex the next time
That's fine.
He said that's fine.
No, like I was thinking about it, like a little segue, but like I was like, this next album that I release is probably gonna be my less CHH album that I have, and I'm okay with that. I'll come back. Like it's no Christian, but like it's very much so just like.
Well, I mean, all of my collab songs for.
I just need people.
He didn't slip in at least one reference in every single song.
I just need people
every
to
single
know.
one. I'm like, it's fine. I'll let the one.
I'll let it live.
I'll let it live.
I just need people to know that like I am here, and I will. I'll rap you. That's what I'm here for. I just.
That's the reason.
Like this album. This album here is really just for like the whole like let's really show you that I do this. Like I've improved so much.
It's a flex.
I do this, but I think.
Well, make sure you have all your locks when it comes time.
Oh my god!
Because remember, you're cutting them off in January if you're not finished.
It's gonna be finished before that.
Okay, then that's like I said, motivation.
So Danté, your favorite line?
Okay, so for personal reasons, one is gonna be like a tie. I won't hesitate. Took you on that date. You was worth the wait. Look, the wordplay.
I will not accept this.
The wordplay.
He slammed the
The wordplay was kind of.
I will not accept this anymore. You will stop arguing that wasn't for somebody if that's your favorite line.
No, I said it's one of them. It's a tie. Sit down, sir.
He had to stand, assert dominance.
Right. Like, I would not kidney shot you.
I won't hesitate. Took you on a date. You were worth the wait. Why is that your favorite?
Because it was wordplay with it. Because, like, there's no you see the girl, there's no hesitation. So, I took you on a date. But, like, you was worth the wait because as long as we were talking, like, you know, you was worth the weight of not taking you on a date immediately because you weren't ready. Like you weren't ready for a date. So, but when you're ready for the date, you was worth the wait.
It's hurting. It's hurting.
Like,
sorry. Leah, your face was just like you were waiting for it.
I was waiting for the wordplay. I'm like, this is really literal. Like, this was exactly
which makes
literal.
it wordplay.
How is that wordplay? You're not playing with any words. You're just saying them.
That's the wordplay.
He's whispering. What's your
It's
next
really
one?
his favorite line.
It's not.
Because
No, my favorite line.
it's really one of his favorite lines.
Okay.
I apologize. Because she's still worth the wait.
Not the mysterious eyes.
You're supposed to.
Worth the wait for that.
And my top one. Top favorite line has to be my you can be my one and only, I can be your NASA. All right, so
That's an anime reference, isn't
as
it?
an anime reference, but it's also a Rika reference. So there's like
He referencing all types of people in this.
it was only two.
See, a mastermind at lyricism makes it so specific,
That you think it's only about one, but it's really more.
but it could, relate to multiple people.
Well, that's like "Do I Miss You." It's about
What-
like 4 different people.
Yeah. So with that one, it was on Love Tay. There was the song, One and Only. So that was a reference to that. And the anime Tony Kawa.
Where can you watch Tony Kawa?
You can watch Tony Kawa on Verve, Crunchyroll, just, wherever you watch anime. Look, 10 out of 10. Like, that intro anime theme song is fire. Fire. But, so me and Rika.
I've never watched it.
Me neither.
You watched it.
I don't even know what Crunchyroll is. What is it?
You watched the episode.
I know I watched the episode. But...
So me and Rika, we found it and then we started watching it together. So like every week we would be talking about it. So I was thinking about.
I
So I was thinking about that. I was like, okay, you can be one of. I can give you Nasa. Nasa is one of the is the main character. That's the guy. So I was saying, and Nasa did everything for. I believe her name was Nagi. No, mixing my animes. So I'm not even gonna say what her name is because I totally forgot it. But yeah. So Nasa did everything like for that girl. And I was saying that, like, I'll be the same because I'll be your one and only. Or you can be my one and only, and then I'll be your Nasa for that. Wordplay. I love anime bars.
See, that was wordplay. The other one, it was just regular.
Not you
It
critiquing
just
the
was
bars.
rhyming.
Right.
I'm not critiquing the bars, but wordplay is was like that one.
Hold up. Oh, go ahead. But I think I know what her name is.
Oh, you're looking up the name.
Oh, her name was Tsukasa.
Tsukasa. My favorite line from my verse. Do I have to have more than one? You guys said 2. I only have 1.
It was supposed to be one, but
You guys have multiple.
I kind of matched it.
Mine is we could be a power couple, break the internet. I think we might.
Why is that your favorite?
Because I played off your verse to add it to mine. Because what'd you say? You said something about I'm posting on the gram.
I said, the day I posted on my socials, will you breaking the web?
Yeah, and then I said
Man,
we
that
could
should've
be a
been
power couple, break the internet. We might.
I did like how.
I like how we all played off each other's
Yeah,
verses.
that did.
Because this man tried to outshine me with the Nissan. I was like, no, sir.
Oh yeah, you played off of his
No,
too.
sir.
I
So
didn't
you can
try
take
to
this.
outshine him. I just happened to just get a Nissan.
So, nah, you can
I
take this.
tried to connect to yours too, but not directly. Like when you said my body, your body, I said all right, okay. that was my play for yours.
Okay, I didn't even
You never connected.
No, I never
That's
connected
what that
that.
was for. I was like, I need to do something kind of like that.
Let's talk about how that ad lib to one. The ad lib just that it said it
Come
was.
and put the pressure on me. Come
Come and
on.
put the butter
But-
on me.
But when you
Come
when you say
on.
come on, like
Because I said come.
no, but I wish it was come here because like that's what we heard at first. It was like come here. I was like, yo,
What? Come and put the pressure on me.
Come here.
No. Come on.
Come here.
It
Like-
flows better.
Man,
it was an
man.
ad lib.
Yeah.
Do ad libs have flow?
Come on.
Unless you're the
Yeah,
Migos.
they
But that's what I
do.
say. Come on.
I mean, either way, he's putting pressure on.
I mean, yeah.
Whatever the pressure is.
Come on.
What is the pressure?
Applying pressure.
What's the pressure?
Effort. Persistency. Interest. That's the pressure.
Ah.
Anybody currently
She
applying
not
pressure?
with Jim tonight.
No.
She in the gym tonight. Workout in that. Hey, I'm in R.I.P. that. That song has a name that I'm not gonna say on the podcast, but that's the pressure that. I
Oh
was
yeah,
assuming.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know the name.
Oh, tragic.
I just know the trend, the song. I just heard it.
All right. We got through the song. We got through the verses. Favorite part of the video.
When you guys had to pick me up and that footage never got used, but it's definitely hilarious, and if possible, a clip needs to be shown. Because that was so funny. Because they didn't know how to pick me up. They was worried about touching my butt, my boobs, my everything.
Listen.
It ain't even that much of me. There's not much here.
Let's back up.
Listen.
Once again.
There's not. They were like this. Am I holding it right?
It was just supposed to
be like a yay, but no. Y'all was so scared.
We are respectful young black men, okay?
Okay.
I wasn't just trying to feel up on you. That's
that
wild.
wasn't what it was. He was just lifting me for the thing.
I understand that. And listen, we just want.
Nah,
actually,
this was me and this was them.
Here, let me.
It's like.
Let me do a side note. Every time a new woman comes into my basement, okay, I try to make sure that they feel as comfortable as possible coming into my basement.
But you guys are like my brothers.
Come and put that pressure on me. Come on.
You don't say that to your. That's not for y'all.
Understand.
See, but
understandable.
But then you also have to understand. I don't got sisters.
Yes,
I have
you do.
no.
You have a real sister.
Yeah,
Yes.
and that's where it stands. That's where it is. There's no sister zone. There's no friend zone.
So what? I'm in the cookie zone.
That's a wild statement to say out loud.
But I mean,
I cannot confirm or deny that.
No, because now you make it sound dumb. You make it sound crazy.
If the cookie zone means that you're baking me cookies, then yes, you are in the cookie zone. Because you do make amazing cookies. Hence why your nickname is Cookie. There's no other reason, guys. There is no other reason. Just want to make that clear. There is no other reason.
Oh my god.
I understand, and I'm glad you said that. So now I can go back, look at that footage, and at least get that clip because sooner or later that raw footage is gonna get deleted. But that was
funny. That was the funniest part.
That was the one of the longest tedious processes I've had to do yet.
What, the editing?
Well, even the shooting, we had to be in that basement for 6 hours.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it was a long time. I was eating my chips.
Yeah, because I needed everything, and I did need everything. I'm not gonna lie. And then the editing, Jesus,
Man's had me dancing out there.
needed something. I guess since I was the editor, my favorite parts of the video probably come when that animated hand comes
Yes,
down
sir.
and grabs things.
Yes, sir.
And different things of that nature. How those ended up working out, hey, glory be to God. But I just bought a little cartoon pack, and it came in handy. Haven't used it since.
It's like a one-time use.
Bro, that'd be so devastating. You buy something, you're like, it's gonna work, and then it works on one project, and 10 projects later, you're just like, it's gonna work again one of these days.
One of these days.
But the thing, I guess I understand that, because if you put in another video, then you're like, oh, those are the same hands that was in.
It would just be that was accidental. So the next time I use them, I hope it's purposeful and planned.
Yeah, that was not what you actually wanted to do.
Weren't we supposed to be like pushing the screens?
There was that. There was that. Yeah. There's those scenes.
That's nasty.
I was doing a terrible job. I'm glad we didn't use those.
I think I don't know. I think that just that day in general, just being with you guys and having fun might have been the best part, because it was like, it's not often where like artists get to just like have fun in video shoots, and like normally it's like really just very strict, tedious, but like regardless of like how serious we had to be, like we did joke around a lot. And it made for great content. Like I think like that was one of the more comfortable times I've been in front of a camera, even while being made fun of, because I look dumb at times. It's okay.
Who was making fun of you?
No, but like
Joking fun.
yeah. I like.
Oh, I was gonna
Boy,
say.
move your body.
like,
You look stiff.
That was assistance.
That is hilarious.
That is hilarious. Dude.
I mean, yeah, shout out to my technically, I'll say my stylist
Okay.
for the day. So shout out to her because
She had you wearing the same shoes that you wear all the time.
I've only done like 1 or 2 music videos with those shoes on.
1 or 2. How many music videos do you have, dude? Your past 2 music videos. Y'all seen them shoes with the black
5 or
check
6?
and the red
Yeah,
and
it's
the
like-
white? What shoes are those?
They're Jordans.
The 3 pack.
They were even in you and Thomas's podcast.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
Hey, you might have 6 or 7.
Yeah, I do a couple music videos out there.
Look at that. I love music video.
Yeah,